as well.
Arrived in Malibu. So, I'd love to show you a full video of my trip to Malibu, shooting with an incredible cycling team, but I was there for work, so I didn't film any vlog content. So I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown, and I hope you still enjoy the vlog. This is a weird place to pick up this video, but I am back on Cape Cod, pretty much where we started this video, I think, and it is Monday. So, left for Malibu, got back late Sunday night, which was last night, so I was there pretty much most of the week. Very much out of my comfort zone. I mean, I felt myself growing as I was there, just learning from the different people there. For those of you that don't know, which is everyone, so I don't really speak on this stuff, but I was creating content with an amazing organization, and they are all about cycling. I was with like the pro team, guys like Chris Froome, winning the Tour de France 4 times, just the top of the top athletes in the cycling world, which is just a beautiful thing to experience and create content with them. But had an amazing time, worked very, very hard. I was in Malibu, so how could you not enjoy that? So now I'm back on Cape. I just finished most of my work that I'm doing for the day. It's about 2 p.m. Gonna go for a walk on the beach, get some sunlight in the eyes. Let's chat. I make it a priority every single day to get barefoot, to get the sun in the eyes, to get into the ocean if I'm around it. I don't care if it's January, February, December, August, whatever month it is, I'm getting in that ocean. This is my my pre-workout. So I'm gonna go hit a nice workout. I'm gonna join back at the gym here because I haven't been there in a long time, since the summer. Gonna get a nice workout. Letting my little injury that I did, do an ab rollout, so I kind of tweaked up my sternum. I've been giving that some rest, but man, I can't go without working out. It's time to get back in there. But I think I gave it enough time to get the weights back into the old routine. So that is what I'm going to do today. Other than that, like I was saying, such a crazy trip, met amazing people, really just stepped up my quality of work. Worked all day, all night to get videos out for the team. Since I'm all in on my business, how I look at things is the work that I do completely represents me as a person. So that's my reputation on the line. If I'm putting out bad work, if I'm getting things to clients late, if I'm not going above and beyond, that's a full representation of myself. So I make sure to do the best quality work possible, getting it over as fast as possible. You'd be surprised, the word does spread. Opportunities do come up when you do amazing work. And now we are back at my favorite place, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, enjoying that beautiful fresh air, getting in that beautiful, beautiful ocean air into the nose. Because we're not breathing out the mouth, we're breathing through the nose. So I'm gonna keep it walking and get in my thoughts. That felt good. Wow. Good day. It is it's a cold one this morning, and that means I'm about to head in the ocean. So I already barely can talk right now. It's December. We're gonna get in there. The ground is cold. My mind is telling me no, 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 but we're gonna do it regardless. I'm very red right now. All right, just got out of the shower, feeling good. Workout went really well. So like I said, I was kind of like taking it easy on the body since I tweaked up the sternum a little bit, but I'm learning to listen to my body and do exercises around the body part that is a little bit compromised. That's helped me in massive ways. I've learned over time with physical therapy, with learning from other people, when you injure yourself, that's not an excuse to stop all movement. It's actually more of a boost to say, okay, now it's really time to start treating your body right, moving your body more, going on walks, making sure you're getting blood flow to those areas. Super important. Anyways, I'm not a doctor, physical therapist. I'm just learning from my experiences and teaching along the way from what I learned. That brings me to my next point, fish oil. Been taking this cod liver oil, especially in the winter. It has active vitamin D and vitamin A naturally, not synthetic. So it's not fake vitamin D that you're getting from the pills, which I don't necessarily take. But this is the brand. If you want to get some good vitamin D in your system and vitamin A, get some all natural cod liver oil. About to take 2 of those this morning, along with this, which I'll show you right now. So for those of you that don't know, I drink raw milk here and there, and raw kefir, raw cheese a lot, raw butter whenever I can get it. California, raw products are legal, so I might have smuggled a couple products over to Massachusetts. We got some beautiful raw milk, which I'm about to have as my post-workout. 2 things of raw kefir, had to get that as well. And then, by the way, this is the grocery haul I did recently. Got that arugula, raw carrots, eggs, apples, kiwi, good vitamin C. And then this is the last product I got, which was raw butter. I don't eat chicken much, but this is a brand I do like from Whole Foods. And then we got some meat in the back. Bison, ground lamb. Anyways, going to drink some raw milk, take some cod liver oil. Then I am gonna get back to work. Then I'm off to get a massage, treat the body right. Just a quick 1-hour massage. Back here, working for the rest of the day. We're getting it done.
Last one is actually fortifying food with iron. It's iron.
Organic maple syrup in the raw milk.
Especially iron if it's not balanced by copper. Yeah, some of those. One, I would try to leave. It's especially problematic for women. Their studies showing.
All right, we are heading out. Yes, I'm in a tank top. It is December, but I'm comfortable. So a lot of people ask me what this tank top is. Not a lot of people, but I've gotten comments on it. Jung Maven is the brand. It's hemp and organic cotton. So like I mentioned before, I don't wear polyester anymore, or I try to stay away from it because it's an endocrine disruptor, lowers testosterone, all that stuff that we don't want. And then these pants are packed. This is all organic cotton. And then bamboo boxers. That's all we wear. So time to go get a massage, finished up some work. I'm gonna be late, so gotta go.
Such a mess today because we're all focused on.
So I'm a big podcast guy. I actually just discovered that Rick Rubin has a podcast. I had no clue. And he has some pretty insane guests on, like Andrew Huberman. But one podcast that stuck out to me was Carnivore Aurelius. Carnivore Aurelius is like an account on Instagram, on Twitter, and he does a lot of memes around like the carnivore space. But these memes, they're all spot on and so true and go against the grain really. And he's gained such a massive following from speaking the truth about fitness, about health, living a life worth living by treating your mind right, your body right. This is a great podcast. Check out Carnivore Aurelius and Rick Rubin on Spotify and give it a listen, trust me. All right, massage is done. Hair is looking crazy. That was so good. You gotta take care of yourself here and there. Whenever I feel my body getting a little run down, you know, I like to take some more time to let it heal. It helps me work harder and just makes me feel amazing. So now it's time to get back, get into some work, and enjoy the rest of the day. It is that time. It's time to make some food. Making dinner tonight. I'm gonna have bison with squash, an avocado, and probably something else. I'll show you what I get into. But for now, I'm just gonna cut it up and we're gonna have some fun in the kitchen. I love to cook. That's like my favorite thing. Just gets me into a zone. It gets me into a zen state. This is a big squash, so got some work to do. Cutting squash is one of my least favorite things to do in the kitchen. This takes so long. Squash is actually considered a fruit, if you didn't know. So people that are on like carnivore diet, or any diet like that. I'm not on the carnivore diet, but a lot of them do eat, but they do eat squash. So I'm actually just going to cut up one half. Save the other half for like tomorrow, maybe. Because I'm not gonna eat all that. Oh. Patties are good to go. Gonna run them on the grill. All right, final product. Bison patties. Can you see that? I don't even know. Bison patties, squash, avocado. That's it. Honey over the top. Raw butter on each patty. Going to enjoy this, then back to work. Just been working, getting it done. Client work tonight. And then I'm just gonna drink some chamomile tea, take some magnesium, and knock out. So nothing too eventful right now, which means I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Hello and welcome to your practice to calm the chaos. This is brought to you by...
You know it's cold when the car is just completely frozen. I opened it, just was frozen shut. The reason that that's affecting me how it is because I'm about to go into the ocean for 3 minutes. So it's gonna be a challenge today, but just think in about 3 hours we'll get back to normal. I'm gonna wait for my car to get that frost off and then we're heading to the ocean. Gonna get some grounding in, sunlight, start the day right. Oh my God. Wow, that was cold. Some of you may ask yourself that watch these videos, like, why does this kid go into the ocean when it's freezing out? Why does he like going into cold water? There's something about it that makes me feel exhilarated. Hold on, let me turn this music down. Being out there, especially alone, and just focusing on the present moment. Every time before I go into the ocean, I look at the cold as my teacher, and to really understand what real pain is. Because a lot of the things that we work up in our lives, that we think about so much and stay fixated on, a lot of times they don't even really matter. And it's the smallest things that usually get to us, especially myself. I let small things get to me all the time. And the cold kind of teaches me to relax, because this is 10 times worse than anything I could ever go through. The cold allows me to tell my mind that I'm in control. I don't want to ever fall into the headspace of letting my mind control me. Wanting those quick, instant gratification activities, whatever that is, drinking, smoking, it doesn't matter. When your mind controls you and you think it's okay to do these kind of things often, what if you can quiet your mind, looking at that freezing cold body of water, and listen to your mind saying, no, don't go in, you're gonna pass out, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna get hypothermia, and just saying, nope, we're going in, and you go in regardless. You're building that muscle. So the mental benefits go way further for me. I'm shaking, I need to keep moving, but I feel damn good. So that is the end of this video. I'm about to get into some work. Nothing too interesting, but I appreciate you watching. As always, I'm gonna keep putting these videos out every week because I have fun with it, and it's documenting my journey, hopefully teaching you a few things along the way, or just providing some form of entertainment and seeing what I'm doing, even if you don't learn from it. It's cool to see maybe what I'm doing, what I'm learning, and the practices I'm doing that are making my life even better. So hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.